All right, hey guys. So we actually went to pick up a metal detector today, but on the way to pick it up, we spotted a tag sale. So we stopped at the tag sale. I believe it was in Kent, New York. So you probably saw that in the video. Actually, this is an unboxing from the stuff that we purchased in the tag sale that was in the video prior to this one. Really complicated, unnecessarily so. So I didn't really get much chance to look at everything that I was picking because I was just kind of grabbing stuff, putting it in a box, and then they gave us such a good price that I didn't actually go through it at the sale to see if I really wanted it all. So we're gonna have an unboxing video. I'm gonna start with this really cool item. So this, I'm gonna say that the C is for Carmel because Carmel was one town over, but this is like a wrestling jersey. It says medalist sand knit, made in the USA. I think it's probably an 80s wrestling jersey, but it's super cool. And then got a whole bunch of 80s, maybe some late 70s single stitch T-shirts. So they're all kind of medium. Some of them say they're large, but they're pretty small. But maybe they wore them snug back then. But this one is a single stitch peace sign T-shirt. They're all a little bit yellowed. They're going to take some washing to see if we can get these cleaned up. But they were just so cool looking. I had to buy them. This one, I love this one. The graphic on the front of this one is awesome. It says Springfield Volleyball. This one says Sport Tee by Stedman. They're all made in the USA. This one is a medium. And then we have Walt Disney Productions Mickey Mouse. This one is, actually the label's pretty rough on that one, so I can't see, and it's kind of dirty. Again, we're gonna have to see if we can get these cleaned up. This is just a basic Champion medium Springfield College T-shirt. They've obviously been folded and never looked at in years. This one it says Rock This Town, STIYUKA, April 1983. Another one with a great little graphic on it. It's a shame that they're so small. You know, people want the extra larges, but still, it's cool. And then this one, another Champion. This one says it's a large, but it's kind of small. And that's the Springfield Chiefs. And then last but not least, I think this one's probably my favorite of the whole lot. A vintage, really cool vintage Nike running shirt with Nike spell out on the front, and then a cool graphic. I can't quite read the label on that. I don't know if you can see that, but if you can see the label, but that's super cool. So I have this box that we're doing right now. I did know what was in this box, sort of, and then I picked up a box full of Snoopy stuff, and I have no idea what's in that one, so that's going to be a big surprise for everybody. All right, so next up, a couple of vintage Hallmark tablecloths, paper tablecloths, new in the bag, made in the USA. Those are kind of cool. See if there's a date. I don't know if there's a date on those, but everything seems to be about from the 80s, so that's what I'm going with. And then there's this really pretty Christmas tablecloth. You can see that Santa on there. See if I can see how big this one is. Yeah, it's lovely. Step back to see if you can see this, but it's very pretty. Very pretty. That looks to be probably 60s, maybe. And a lot of yellowing on there, so we're gonna have to do work some magic on this stuff. And then this is called Striations, 1935, and it's actually a yearbook from the class of did I say 85? I meant 35. The class of 1935 Hamburg High School in Hamburg, New York, and it's just a really, really beautiful yearbook from 1935 with loads of really awesome pictures. So I don't know, I know some yearbooks are pretty valuable. This one's pretty banged up. There's a lot of damage kind of up here, but there's some really nice pictures in it, so that's why I grabbed that. A 1976 DC Comics Play School Batman jigsaw, maybe? It's like one of those little piecey things that you played with when you were a kid. So I got that one from 1976. And then this cowboy, actually, oh, now I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna do this after, because I'm not gonna do it that fast. But that's a cowboy and his horse. I just thought it was really cute. And then, this is my mum's, but we'll just show it to you anyway. It's really cute, a little bird with a, we picked that one up, Christmas tree ornament, super cute. And then this other little chick, cute. There's no name on it, but it looks pretty old, very sweet. This guy was in a free bin. He's obviously Frankenstein. So he looks older, and I can't quite figure out what he's made from. It looks like plastic, but it feels weirder than that. Anyway, so stay tuned on that one. We'll have to do some research. UB40 CD, Bob Marley CD. Don't ask. I don't know why I picked those up. This is very cool. This is a hair comb. Yeah, so you put it in your hair like that. If you can see it, maybe, I don't know. Now I can't get it out of my hair. Great. I don't know if this one is Victorian. The Victorian ones tend to be made of tortoiseshell. I don't know if this is tortoiseshell or not, so stay tuned for an update on that one as well. We have to do a little research. This, I loved it. It was just a little bee. And this is from the Matawi Towel Works in Ann Arbor in Michigan, and I have sold a couple of the Matawi towels on eBay before this as well. So they make really beautiful art towels. So that's just another cute one that I picked up. And then, didn't even know that was in there. Buster Brown Science Kit. I don't know what that is. And then this box is a box. So there's a Dartmouth College patch, some Sanka coffee patches, and then I'm not going to go through all of these, but hopefully you can see this. But this is a box full of really old pins. So we've got Bye Bye Birdie, Kiss Me I'm Italian. I'm not, I'm English obviously. There's so many pins in here. The Girl Watchers Association. So this is gonna have to go through this and see what we got in here, because there's some really interesting ones. This is a 1973 Centennial Celebration pin. So there's some pretty old ones in there. Actually, this is really old. You can tell this is old because the point comes beyond the actual brooch badge. So that's usually an indicator of an older pin. So that was what was in this box. So let's move on and check out the Snoopy box, because I'm very excited about the Snoopy box. We're gonna not worry about this item. This is just a milk bone box. We have a what is that? Not quite sure of the year. A Snoopy kids dish. Whole load of peanuts. Actually, can you see these? Peanuts patches, all new in the packaging, and these say 1985 on them, so they're sew-on patches from 1985, never used. There's a whole box full of Snoopy party supplies. Where are these from? These are all made in the USA, so I'm going to say these are older too, but who knows? Apparently Ben Franklin sold them, so, but I don't think so. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Some Snoopy mini pencils. Actually, those are new in the box too. And then a Snoopy cloisonné pin, which is very cool. 1970s it says on the back. Aviva, that's cool. All right, well, oh. Look at this. The tiniest little baseball mitt. It fits on 2 fingers. Why is this a Snoopy baseball mitt? This is a Rawlings Heart of the Hide gold glove, like replica leather baseball mitt. No idea. Doesn't have a Snoopy reference. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, another Snoopy patch. Can you see those? Very cool. Snoopy stocking. And then Snoopy Christmas ornament. Another like 1980s Christmas bell with Snoopy on it. Somebody likes Snoopy. With a Snoopy. And then there's 3 mugs. One's Charlie Brown. One is Snoopy. And then of course you gotta have Lucy. And then, all right, so, and then we also have this Snoopy the Soccer King. And this is from 1965, if you can see that on the bottom. Is it even the right way up? Yeah, 1965. So I would assume these are pretty old too. Let's do a bit of research on those. This is the blanket that was very intriguing to me, that I was really drawn to in this box. And this says Chatham. Looks like 1960 again, but I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm not really sure. So, but this was intriguing. Oh wow, it's very cool. You see it? It says "Keep Cool," and it is Snoopy. Yeah, that's very cool. So I have to look that one up. I've never seen anything like that. Some fitness leader award that has definitely got nothing to do with Snoopy. A whole bunch of vintage maps. Some Peanuts string lights, they're Kurt Adler too, so still in the box, never used. Snoopy string lights from no idea, I'll have to look those up. And then last but not least, 2 Charlie Brown and Snoopy unused jigsaw puzzles. So that is it, guys. I'll probably post some comps after the video once we've done some research on all of this stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. That was a pretty cool haul. All right, see you on the next one. So hey guys, let's go back to that t-shirt, that infamous Nike t-shirt. So I had a feeling this was going to be valuable it has Nike spell out on the front of it. It has a really cool graphic. It's obviously old, obviously single stitch. Um, I was dating it to the late 70s, early 80s, which all of that is correct, except for my estimate on this in the $50 to $60 range. When I Googled this shirt, it came up as one of the rarest Nike shirts out there and regularly sells for anywhere from $500 to $700. So that absolutely blew me away. You just never know what treasures you will come across tag sailing, estate sales, and that's kind of why I love it. It's just learning about stuff and the history behind stuff, and just getting to hold something that's just so amazing, even if it's for a short space of time, and then passing it on to someone who's a real collector and who would really value that. It's just an awesome feeling. So yeah, cool t-shirt, man.